Hello everyone, I'm Jimmy Ratliff. Welcome to our Facebook Live from Dynamic Independence. I'm here today with the amazing Alesa, and we're glad you're tuning in. We've got lots of exciting updates to share with you.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. And hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. We've had a busy season here at Dynamic Independence, and we're excited to talk about the new programs, upcoming trainings, and updates to some of our services that are helping us to serve the community even better.
So let's kind of start with the CPR classes. We recently partnered with Reinforcing Wishes, and we hosted Reinforcing Wishes for not one, not two, but three different CPR first aid training classes.
Yeah, and those were blended courses, so participants completed part of the training online and then joined us for an in-person portion. They covered adult and pediatric CPR, proper AED use, and first aid, especially focusing on how to respond to someone who's unresponsive, or injured until EMS arrives.
Right. And we got really great feedback from the people who took part, and we're not really done yet. We're looking at expanding a partnership with Reinforcing Wishes that will bring even more classes and trainings this summer.
That's right. Looking at upcoming babysitting training, study skills class, and even training specifically for parents whose children are using IEPs. So stay tuned. Those dates and signups will be posted soon.
So let's shift gears now and let's talk a little bit about the durable medical equipment lending program that we do. It's one of our most in-demand services, and we're changing a little bit of the way that we do that.
Right. We've made a few updates. Our equipment is still loaned out for free in 2-month intervals, but now we're collecting a little bit more information up front.
Right. So what we're doing is we are collecting additional information so that we can add the people who are borrowing this equipment, not just a regular equipment lending contract, but we're making those individuals consumers. And what making them consumers does for Dynamic is it helps us to better track what we're lending and who we're lending it to, which is incredibly helpful when we're reporting back to the people who give us the funding, federal funding or other grantors that we have.
And we just want to be clear, none of your information is ever shared. None of your personal information is given to the funders, but just having those consumer records help us to show how our programs are being used and make sure that we're meeting the community's needs.
Absolutely. For anyone who doesn't know, our equipment is available kind of on a first-come, first-served basis, and we've talked about this before. And it's for anyone who has a temporary disability or permanent disability.
Right. That could be after surgery or while you're waiting for insurance approval to purchase equipment that you might need permanently. Right now, we've got Hoyer lifts, an electric wheelchair, manual wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, transport chairs, shower chairs, bath chairs, bedside commodes, and a list of other assistive tech equipment.
Yep. So if you think you might need something, be sure to give us a call and see if we have it before you go out and purchase something. Especially if you just need it temporarily, or if you're waiting on your insurance to approve something, make sure to get with us first.
Right, because our loan service is on a first-come, first-served basis. We generally will make a hold if you come for like 24 hours, but we don't hold it for any longer than that, because if somebody else needs to come in, and we have had people say that they were coming and then not show back up. So we don't want somebody else to not be able to get the use of something or being held unnecessarily.
Sure. So let's switch gears again then.
Mm-hmm.
So starting in June, we're going to start having a digital e-newsletter that we're going to be able to send out to folks.
Right, quarterly, right?
Quarterly, that's right.
All right, and this is going to be a great new way to keep everyone updated on what's happening here at Dynamic Independence, including upcoming events, highlights from recent programs, and resources about disabilities and independent living.
Right. We'll be posting a link for that pretty soon so that folks can sign up for the newsletter. So it'll come straight to your email inbox. It'll be a mix of information and education. So if you want to stay in the loop, make sure that you're following our page. And when you see that link, sign up. And just like with the information that we collect for the consumer records that we were talking about, we don't share your email address with anyone, so you can sign up with confidence knowing that we're not going to be sharing any of that personal information or your email address with other companies.
Right. So As always, we want to remind everyone that donations make a big difference, especially when it comes to our equipment lending program and the other services and programs that we offer.
Right. We accept donations of gently used medical equipment, things that are like wheelchairs, walkers, bedside commodes, you name it, just anything that's like that. We had somebody who actually donated one of the Hoyer lifts to us just yesterday. And that can be very beneficial, especially if you have an individual who isn't able to maybe get in and out of bed by themselves. It helps do some of the lifting instead of another individual having to do that. If it's clean and it's in working condition, we would like to add it to our library so that other folks can be able to use that as well.
Right, and if you prefer to support financially, monetary donations help us maintain and enhance the services that we provide to individuals with disabilities across the communities we serve, which once again, that's Washington, Nowata, and Craig County.
Yes. So I think we've kind of covered everything, maybe in a quick blast right there, but we want to thank everybody again for spending a few minutes with us today. If you have questions about our services or you need to borrow equipment, be sure that you give us a call or come by here at the office and check in with us, see what we have or what we can do for you. We're always here.
Right. And we love hearing from you. Whether you're a longtime member of the Dynamic Independence family or you're just learning about what we do, there's always something happening here. And we're always here to help. And I want to give you our location again is at 1110 Southeast Frank Phillips Boulevard here in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. And our telephone number is 918-335-1314. We're here from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, and we're just closed on federal holidays. So we hope y'all have a great week, and we'll see you next time.